You might be wondering, how in the heck did that dude get a black eye like that? I got this black eye while having a debate with someone who prefers domestic vehicles. Let's just say that that guy works as well as his car now. Japanese vehicles are the best. My name is Ethan Audet, and I wanted to say thank you for taking the time to view my presentation. The purpose of my presentation is to convince you that you should purchase a Japanese car. I'll be talking to you about three of the many reasons your next vehicle should be Japanese. We'll start with reliability, then quality and value, and then the benefit to America's economy. That's right, America's economy. As I said, we will start with reliability. According to an article written by Ryan McElroy called Why Are Japanese Cars Supposed to Be More Reliable? On October 31st, 2017, found on Car Keys, says that the Toyota production system was actually pioneered by an American. His name was Edward Deming. He was sent to Japan to help rebuild their country after World War II. He believed correctly that sustainable growth would be easier to achieve by constantly improving quality rather than simply producing high-volume vehicles, like the cars from Europe and North America. This article also mentioned that Japanese cars' reliability isn't just a stereotype, it's a mentality. Another fantastic example of reliability is this Toyota 4Runner right here. It was produced in 1997 and it has over 300,000 miles. It's taken me to Colorado twice in the last 2 years. As always, there are downsides. In the same article, it says that some suggest that Japanese brands achieve their stellar reliability at the cost of being more conservative when it comes to adapting new technologies. One excellent example of that is Toyota taking a few years longer to integrate the Apple CarPlay system into their newer cars. The reality is, you should not be making a large investment, like buying a car, because of how well it connects to your cell phone. Consumer Reports note that part of the reliability issues that plague cars from Europe and North America are a result of more cutting-edge technologies like complex new powertrains, chassis constructions, and modern electronics. The next thing we'll talk about is quality and value. According to an article written by Joshua Goldsmith on January 4th, 2019, on International Driving Authority called Japanese Cars, Pros and Cons, says that Japanese cars attract with the best combination of price and quality. Another great example of quality is how often do you see a Lexus on the back of a tow truck? You don't. Companies like Toyota, Honda, and Subaru all put quality first, and it shows. However, with quality and value comes the initial cost of purchasing. Purchasing a new or used Japanese vehicle can often be expensive. As we all know, this is because they're better. You get what you pay for. And when it comes time to sell your Japanese vehicle, it'd be worth more than others, and probably because it will still work. Our final topic involves location. According to an article found on The Drive, written by Eric Brandit on July 3rd, 2018, called Japanese Automakers Build Twice as Many Cars in the U.S. than the import, says that Japanese automakers build twice as many automobiles in the U.S. than the amount that they import. As all of us know, with any form of domestic manufacturing, it promotes our economy. If we care so much about America's economy, why don't we buy American cars? The truth is, American cars are not any more American than Japanese cars. While most American cars are assembled in America, a very large percentage of their parts are imported because it's cheaper. The same article says that a lot of Japanese branded vehicles are built in America, and a lot of American branded vehicles are built outside of America. In conclusion, Japanese cars are more reliable, higher quality and value, and more American than most. You should purchase a Japanese car because Japanese cars are the best. I hope that one day you do end up an owner of a Japanese car. And if you don't, I hope you have AAA. And with that, arigato.